a skin-eating monster rages through a Texas community.
Clearly, what we understood previously about where it was endemic may no longer be true.
I'm a Texas master naturalist, so we do lots of projects out in the country all over North Texas. I like being outside, see things grow.
But Weldon's life is about to become the center of a medical mystery.
The first thing I noticed in late November, 2 very bright red spots on my back, and they itched a little. It was as painful as probably a burn is when it's trying to heal, like something maybe piercing your skin.
Dallas, Texas. Pathologist Dr. Clay Cockrell has found something unusual in Weldon Hatch's skin sample. The Ferris wheel-shaped cells are a sign that Weldon's skin is home to a flesh-eating parasite.
We were able to tell by looking at it that it was characteristic of leishmaniasis.
Leishmaniasis is a single-celled protozoan parasite which attacks the skin. It causes terrible sores that the body finds almost impossible to heal. If the sores get infected, the victim can die. More than 90% of the world's cases of leishmaniasis occur in the Middle East and Asia. The remaining 10% are in Latin America, ranging from northern Argentina to northern Mexico. But Weldon hasn't left the country in over 30 years. With no evidence of Weldon having traveled, the doctors arrive at a chilling conclusion.
So once we really talked to him a second time, we became convinced that he had gotten it in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Could a deadly flesh-eating parasite be lurking just outside Dallas, Texas? A city of 6 million people.